Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're doing Master Chief vs Boba Fett, and we're going to be discussing obviously their strengths and weaknesses, and who would win in a fight especially. But if you didn't see my last video, I did. As I said, I'd be making multiple videos today. And a couple minutes ago I made a video between Jeff the Killer and Freddy Fazbear. But today we're doing a battle between the soldiers and mercenaries, so let's begin with the fight. Let's talk about Boba Fett, though. Boba Fett has indeed been put onto our series before. Last time we put Boba Fett up against Deathstroke, but since nothing's really changed about him, we will be discussing technically the same things. Boba Fett, as we know, is the greatest bounty hunter in Star Wars, in the Star Wars galaxy. And granted, this means he does have a lot of great technology, weapons and armor, and durability. Let's discussing Boba Fett. He obviously has a variety of weapons and gadgets, and is really skilled in hand combatant. Being trained by Jango Fett does grant him a really great hand-to-hand combat. He's really skilled. He's capable of going toe-to-toe with um um much older foes like such as Mandalorians and other Death Watch members. Boba Fett also has a variety of gadgets on him, such as his main weapons and his primary weapons. His main weapon would indeed be his EE3 rifle, which is a high-capacity damaging rifle, which is used for long range and pretty close range as well. He also carries two blaster pistols that he carries, and then an assassination rifle, which is used for him assassinating people. He's also fought many Jedi as well as, and has caught the attention of Darth Vader to Jabba the Hutt. But Boba Fett also has a lot of equipment in the battlefield when it comes to tracking people. Like, he has a jetpack, a mini rocket on his wrist, a gauntlet knives, smoke gas, smoke pellets, a couple of grenades as well, and a radar on his helmet, and night and heat vision. He's also a really good tracker during his find of Han Solo. He also has Duraplast armor, which is durable enough to stop blaster fire, many of the chemicals in the weather, in environments, and like breeze impacts of kinetic energy. It also can reduce the effects of lightsaber hits, which means he may survive lightsaber hits as well. And he has contended with many of scaled Jedi like Luke Skywalker, Obi-Wan, as well as some Sith Lords like Darth Vader. And he's also a really skilled shooter as well. He has really great aiming, guys. Like, his aiming skills are far more greater than any of the clone troopers as well. But his armor doesn't cover all of his body. However, like, most of his body armor is on his chest, like, and his legs, but his arms can be open and stuff like that. But overall, he is indeed the greatest bounty hunter ever. Has a lot of gadgets and technology and really great explosives, and has a lot of battle experience. He's really skilled at hand-to-hand combat. But let's discuss Master Chief. Master Chief does indeed make it back onto this video again. We put him up against 3 different foes last time. We put him up against Prophet, Captain Rex, and Isaac Clarke. And we're going to discuss him as well. Nothing's really changed about him as well, so we will discuss this really quickly and rapidly. Master Chief obviously has a lot of weapons. But we'll be giving him only his useful weapons. He has an MA5C assault rifle, his trucking Magnum pistol, a Spartan laser, and then an M90 shotgun. He also can carry up to 2 grenades as well, and his Mark 6 Mjolnir armor, which is made of titanium. It's capable of resisting Spartan lasers, which is quite surprising. It's like a big rocket laser. He's also really flexible, agile, enhanced strength and durability. He's capable of lifting up to 10 tons, can run 50 miles an hour, and he's skilled in hand-to-hand combat, capable of going toe-to-toe with elites, which are really skilled swords masters. He's also killed many of the Covenant forces. He's also taken down hunters, which are supposed to take down Spartans. He's also as well very fast and agile. Can dodge bullets. He also has a lot of equipment like the invisible cloak, energy shield, the bubble shield. Most especially, that's his most useful gadget of defense. He also has like trip mines and traps that he can set up. He's also very smart and can solve out of any type of problem. But Master Chief's also is very most of his one of the most useful equipment wouldn't be his AI, Cortana, which she helps him out like covering the battlefield and getting jobs done on time. Without her, he would technically be mindless and not know anything on the battlefield. But overall, he's accomplished a lot of things. And I'm sorry if I went through this quickly. I mean, we did indeed include him in 3 videos, which most people know about him already. But yeah, he's really strong, powerful, an expert shooter, and has quick reaction times and stuff like that. But let's discuss them both. Both of these characters are really skilled at hand-to-hand combat, while I think Boba Fett's more skilled at hand-to-hand combat due to his Mandalorian training by his father being taught at very young ages. Um, Battle experience, Master Chief is highly skilled at the battlefield, and with his aid of Cortana, he can really outmatch Boba Fett. However, Boba Fett's skilled a marksman. He has greater aim than Master Chief will possibly ever have, and his a lot of equipments can do a lot of little different things than Master Chief's. Boba Fett has indeed fought very powerful beings like Jedi and Sith Lords. Master Chief's strongest opponent would indeed be the Didact, which he didn't really kill him, more of Cortana defeating him. Boba Fett's also has a jetpack, which is going to be really useful for him, and his heat vision and night vision will also be useful looking for Master Chief. Master Chief's main advantage is indeed his agility and flexibility. He can dodge most of these attacks, and his quick reaction time will be quite useful when dodging Boba Fett's blasters. Boba Fett's also rockets will indeed wound him, possibly killing and defeating Master Chief, because Master Chief may seem to have be superhuman, but his durability is not such. He cannot survive heavy explosions as we see in the games. And although he's agile, he and so yeah. This battle would go either way between their gadgets, weapons, agility, with neither of them being able to touch one another. But let's say this battle is a hand-to-hand conflict. Boba Fett is going to easily defeat and outmatch Master Chief. But what if Cortana's with him? Cortana's going to easily find weaknesses in Boba Fett's armor, and will soon find a way to defeat Boba Fett. But what if it's without Cortana? Now that's where Boba Fett has the upper hand, because he's more prepared for any job and he's highly smart and can get out of any type of tricky situation, while Master Chief needs Cortana's aid to find ways out. So this would go up to being ended up as a tie, really, with Cortana or without her. So yeah.